Okay, here's a new video about Metapopulus. There's almost half a year since I last did one video, and during this last half a year we've been concentrated on the behavior of the creatures, and I think we are getting there, and the behavior is getting more and more interesting all the time. And here I've chosen one. You can see what the individual creature is actually doing at the moment. So it's taking out leaf seeds, carrying some grass somewhere. Or what about this guy? She is or escaping fire at the moment. Yes, it's a very hostile environment. There's a lot of fires and earthquakes going on at the moment. But luckily this pack of creatures have survived so far. So the simulation's been running for almost 2.5 hours at the moment, and there's earthquakes and predators and even meteors in the island at the moment. But this population is very vital, I would say. But in this video I think I want to concentrate on properties and the behavior. And as I explained in the earlier videos, all the behavior is explained by the genes and by the environment. So I'm not going now in more details about the genes, but I shortly remind that genes, they produce a protein, and proteins produce the properties. And now I've chosen one individual who's patrolling now, and if we take a look at the properties, we can see that there's a big amount of different properties that each individual has, or each species has. And at the moment we have divided all the properties into 10 different categories, and I think the easiest way to present the properties more carefully is to take the category morphology, because it's all visible. And if I take eye size, for instance, or antenna length or feet length, it's all obvious because you can see it here. And I think I pause the simulation now for a moment. So now I've taken the feet length, yes. So in feet length there's only 2 genes that are affected. There's in chromosome number 5, and there in a locus number 7 there's a genes that's affecting the feet length. And this one, it's a male creature, but in the male X chromosome there's one gene in locus 21 that's affecting the feet length as well. So there's 2 different genes affecting it. And the feet length here, the value has number 55, and the feet length has an effect on speed, so how fast the creature can go. And there's also syndactyly and vitality that has an effect on the speed. But let's go back to feet length. So now we could put the simulation back running, and I could search here for fast individuals. I could search morphology category feet length and first search for females, fast females, and let's take this one, take a cell sample of it, take another female and take a cell sample of it as well. Go back to search and search for males. and males that have long legs. So there's a male that has very long legs. Let's take a cell sample of it. Here's another male that has very long legs as well. Let's take a cell sample of it as well. Yeah, it's taken now. So let's close this one. And now if we go to cell laboratory, we can start crossbreeding the cell samples we just took. So here you can see all the cell samples that I've taken so far. And if we go here to crossbreed them, we can choose one male and one female cell and do meiosis to these two cells and create 4 different eggs and 4 different sperms, and choose both fertilize and create as many clones as we want. But I don't want to create clones now. I want to fertilize and submit random cells. So here I have now 5 different cells, and this bottom just randomly does meiosis to all of them, and or does meiosis to all of them and randomly chooses one sperm and one egg and fertilizes them. So I'm getting different individuals at the moment, not clones. And let's take a closer look at them when they hatch. Okay, they are very small in the beginning, but they should have quite long legs. Very probably they have long legs as their parents. If I pause the simulation, I can check all of them. So this young individual has quite long legs, as we can see, but we can check the exact value as well. So the feet length is 81. So it inherited quite long legs from his parents. And so this is how it goes. I keep the video very short, and thank you very much for watching this. Bye.